Hey! Perfect. So, this is my little spot. It's a really cozy little place for me. I've made lots of music here already. I've been here for, I think, 4 years or something, that I'm really in this room, like how it is now. My main DAW is Ableton Live. People who have watched me and followed me on my socials have seen me work in Ableton for a long time now. I think it's about 8 years I'm an Ableton user. And yeah, really happy with the program, but I want to dedicate a different video on, especially on Ableton, how I use it and what's my workflow with it. So we're going to leave Ableton as it is for now. Then we see the main controller surface here. That's the Ableton Push 2. It's a controller that I've been having for, I think, 2 years. I'm really happy with it. Really cool little controller. I'm starting to use it more and more now. I've been reading up about it, especially when Ableton 10 is coming out this year, yes. Since they haven't given me, unfortunately, the beta yet. Please, Ableton, give me the beta, thank you. I have to wait with the new functions, but I really can't wait to use it even more. And yeah, what I love about it, I like the pads, how they feel. I love to play around stuff. I'm not a really great piano player or key player, so I love to have the function to choose a key, so I can more easily play the melodies that I need. Personally, I don't use session view in Ableton that much, only in the beginning, so I don't. There's a few functions that I'm never using of the Ableton Push, but I love the idea of how you can use your own, load up your own instruments. Like for instance, you want a compressor, just go like this, and you have a compressor. You can tweak him here. Really love how easy it's to work with. Yeah, for me it's a great little tool to make music more creative and more faster. Just faster. English, Nick, great. Next to the Ableton Push, I have the Native Instruments Kontrol. It's a really cool keyboard. I really love the touch sensitivity of it. I've had a Behringer UMX 49 for a long time because of money reasons. But now last year I could finally afford this keyboard, which I think is really great. I'm not really sold about the browser functions. For me, I still do it with mouse, which goes for me much quicker. And sometimes it just doesn't work in Ableton as good as I would like. Sometimes it doesn't switch automatically. For me, it's really annoying. But other than that, I love the arpeggio functions. Right, next to the keyboard and the Ableton Push 2 controller, I've discovered a really cool thing for the iPad. I've been looking for a control surface for my iPad for a long time, which works great with Ableton, not just small projects, but also with big projects. And I tried Touchable, Limmer, LK, Conductor, but none of them were really what I was looking for. So then I was watching a video of Andy Gray in Spitfire Crips, and he had the Quadro plugin. It's a really cool plugin. I can show it to you guys. So basically what you have, I'll try to show it here. So for Ableton, I've mapped it like I can save a set, I can search, I can switch between the different modes, I can rename stuff, exporting, loop view, you name it. It's all in this controller. So again, easier, faster workflow. But it comes with much more. So for instance, when I'm working and I want to get some inspiration, I can just click here, search on YouTube, type in what I want to find. So voila, it comes up on the screen and I can go from there. And that for me is really great. And I can switch with this between my programs and stuff, and it's for me like really a world opened. For instance, if you want to go to your email real quick, you just head on the websites, which you can select yourself, and then you click on your email, and there you have it. For me, really great stuff. Oh. stay. Right. Next up, what I want to show you is the blue NESSIE microphone. It's a really small little microphone. It's not great, it's not bad, but it does the trick for voiceovers. I'm not a singer myself due to obvious reasons. Next up, my speakers. They're the KRK ROKIT RP5. They do the job for this room. It's not a really big room, but for me, I know how they sound because I've used them for years. I want to upgrade in the near future, but not right now. For me, it does the trick and does the job right. Then next, my storage. I use the LAVALAMP Studio and the LAVALAMP ROKIT. For on the road, I use the ROKIT, but I'm planning on changing it to the T3 from Samsung, which is an SSD, because this stupid little thing keeps like disconnecting itself with the slightest of touches. So that for me is like a really annoying stuff. And yeah, what I use next. Wait, I use one big thing. That's this one here. I got it for Christmas, and they're like, oh, it's so childish and stuff. But every time somebody comes in the room, they're not asking about what is this. They just want to look at this thing. And for me, when waiting, you have to do a lot of waiting and making music, especially with big orchestral libraries. I have something to look at, so don't judge me. So yeah, that's basically what I use in the studio. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that for this one. So yeah, catch you on the next one.